Doesn't matter. Continue. Hopefully we don't have any blackouts. Not really blackouts, but for whatever reason, I lose power. Oh snap! That's what's up. Alright. So we pick up on Brock's quest, a favor. It's actually Brock and, yeah, so we're here to Brock's injury, put the whetstone and hammer to, we found a good use and craft us the dwarven armor of legend. First things first, we need to go to Koningsgard and use the key Brock gave us. Runic attack, Fire of Ares. Dwarven armor set recipe. Okay, let's see what happens here. Let's go.
Atreus, to me!
Coming. Boy just wanders off, doing his own thing. He's curious.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. It says, "Glory to Motsignir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace."
That's not what happened. Hey, what up, bro?
Greetings, and welcome to Koningsgard.
Guys are everywhere.
I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further. There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth. Quite common among the older dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break.
Okay, you
Ready
can
and
sell me
ready.
some stuff or what? What are you talking about? It's just a recipe.
Oh, nothing.
No.
Okay.
That's crying.
Whoa. Look, it's another dragon.
I see it, boy.
Wait, what?
Chained.
Where?
I hope we can find the binding shrines.
I see no
This
damn
place is
dragon.
huge.
Where's the damn dragon? Am I tripping? Or just blind? I mean, characters are in game, so the fuck are they looking at, bro? It's not even making any sound. Yeah, I do not see a dragon. I see the world serpent. Oh, okay, there it is.
Hostiles up ahead.
Alright,
I'm ready if you are.
bro, I'm always ready. What's up, punk? Fun, fun, fun. Oh, yeah. Just hop around, damn. Monster in a box. I'm sure they'll end up somewhere useful. Whatever. He's going to the right, which means I'm gonna which means I'm gonna go to the left. Where'd that guy go? Where, you lost? It's like pretending to be Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. It's always fun. Oh shit. So it's been attacked.
If the Dwarf King captured more than one dragon, he must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting thought, lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Teeth, scales, even excrement.
Excrement?
Shit.
Yeah.
Dragon shit is powerful?
Oh man, he
Aye,
cares.
lad. Totally powerful.
Ned is having fun with it.
Oh, I knew it.
Or not. Okay. Oh, hey, there's a guy. No? Damn, they suck, dude. I mean, that goes down. Well, we're gonna go down. Go ass down. Come down. Okay. Wait, what's that? Wait, what? Wasn't that? I don't know, dude. Thought I was up there. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Huh? That's an impressive front door. These materials must be pretty special to make a legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort. Don't you trust them at least?
I trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Oh.
Okay. Question. Okay. I think that's my answer. We'll see which one. If it's the one I shot down, or well, no. Is that an ancient? I don't want them problems, man. They're just annoying. Let's see. Oh man, it was open for a second. Oh my god. These fucking... I don't like the ones that shoot the stuff. What the fuck? It blew up in my hand. I'm gonna die to this. This is why I said I don't want those problems. saw the winds of hell anywhere. Yeah, that one's not active. Definitely wouldn't come past this point, so. Well, there's a joint. Look at that. Question. Wait, so that was before. Okay, cool. It should be back this way. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, cool. Switch to light arrows. Back. Put this where it needs to go. Wait 1 sec. I think that's back up top, so according to that, or if I'm putting 2 and 2 together, there has to be a wind of hell somewhere that I'm gonna carry across that bridge, right? But where? Didn't see any. Ah, right there. Long Billy. Threw away. Where's the thing? It's 1 key.
Well, that's one entry stone. Stone number 2. This place is even bigger than Vadergard.
Yes. The Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Wonder what happened to him.
'Tis a great mystery, even amongst the sons of Ivaldi. Motsognir's behaviour before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Devegrathikr, the very armour you find yourself searching for. Though he found 2, I'd wager his failure to find the 3rd ingredient drove him to madness.
There he is. Or she is? Are these boy or girl dragons?
I do not know.
There are a few ways to find out, but they're rather messy.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Find some help! Watch your left!
One shrine down.
You'd think this dragon would be a bit more supportive, seeing how we're trying to free it. Look out behind you! You don't look too good.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming. One more to go.
You enjoy freeing them.
Well, yeah. Still seems like the right thing to do. There's something up there.
Look here.
Yes, sir. Ah, I was wondering about this.
Get there, brother!
Mimir, why did the Dwarf King want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the Dve Grathikar. A suspicious amount of legends, which makes confirming anything about this particular armor difficult. But the one constant among them is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this plagued land is all that remains of him. This is why you do not trust legends, boy.
Well, what can you trust?
Yourself, your eyes, your instincts. Blind trust in a legend is a gamble, and rarely does it pay off.
If you say so. Yes, sir. Good luck out there.
Betray us! To me!
I'm coming, I'm coming. Looks like it needs 3 entry stones. Still won't open? Looks like we need 3.
Everything okay back there?
The enemies are strong here. Keep your guard up.
We're in! Okay, here we go. Huh, it's kind of run down in here.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Less ruin, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
Another one here.
Stargather. Wow, that's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
Looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
Do you hear that?
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying. And screams. Large crowd of people.
Just old spirits, I suppose. Leftover victims of the Mad Dwarf's reign. Still, that's rather ominous.
They're getting louder. They sound almost like Hellwalkers. That was a lot of Hellwalkers. Hey, look at this. A blood trail. There's something down there.
Where's a passage behind this throne?
A secret passage!
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
Monsignor.
Look here.
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down. The things you pulled from him. Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to build with... whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's the legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
Alright, wait, what? Are we back? Yeah, I mean, we never stopped, but I had to take a call, so still kept the game going. See, this is weird. That one has, well, I can keep those rotating, actually. That's fine, because there's two of these, so that's why this is better to have it lit. So and then I go, and it should be all three. Okay. Here's the thing. Look at all this undiscovered stuff. 5 Odin's Ravens. Obviously, I wasn't looking for them. I didn't have my headset on either, so I wasn't listening for them. And then there's 2 undiscovered things. So
I wonder what this place looked like in better times.
what are they?
Conan's Guard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Trust is a gamble, like you said. And the Dwarf King lost.
I'm gonna assume that this is like, can I tell? Yeah.
Left side, brother!
Can I get some green?
Brother!
Fucking bullshit. Wow, I'm dead.
Brother! Get up,
Like,
brother!
legitimately dead. To a single enemy on some bullshit. I could have broken his guard. I should have been more aggressive. Like, even the fact that he had the shield, I could have just broken his guard. There's a room tear.
You live!
What's this one? Maybe there's a Valkyrie up here. That was the other undiscovered thing. No, looks like it's a chest. There is one more Valkyrie in this realm, though. Mounts here up to 4 before summoning large pillar of flame beneath them. Doubles the number of possible targets from 4 to 8. Really good CC. No stun. Heavy burn though. I'm gonna try that. Switch it out. Why not? Check it out, right? See, now we discovered everything and just... yeah, the only thing is just 3 ravens. 3 ravens and the favor turn in, keeping us from getting it. So, my question is, where in God's name is the other Valkyrie? I killed that one. There. This says undiscovered, maybe, but that says the shores of 9. That's just, wait, what is the shores of 9? Is that like, yeah, see, that's like this whole deal in the Lake of 9, I guess, right? So there's something on one of these that I just did not, is that it? The, I'm certain on the Night Elf Outpost that it was whatever it is. This is undiscovered. Region Shores of 9. The fuck's the Cliffs of the Raven? Where's my thing at? What is that? I haven't been over there in a minute. I should check that out. In any case, I'm supposed to go back. Yes. Retrieve ingredients to craft. Return to Bracken Sindri's shop. We found him dead. He was trying to craft the armor too. He just didn't know that the final ingredient was his own ultimate sacrifice. His losses are gained, so now we have to do is take these 3 ingredients to Bracken Sentry. They're hard to describe, but I'm sure the brothers can figure out what to do with them. Okay. It should be good now. Koningsguard. Yeah, the only thing I'm missing is 3 ravens, which is like, fuck those ravens. No desire whatsoever to hunt down a bunch of ravens for Odin. So back in the throne room. Right? And then I got turned around. Right, so that was the chest. Right, what's this? What's going on, Playboy? I've just been doing a bunch of side stuff. There's a couple of them that I'm just gonna save, I guess, until after the game, after the end of the game. The one thing, though, it's one of the reasons I like to try to do in games like this, you know, a lot of side stuff before I finish the game, because most of the side stuff will help you. Yeah, I got the bones. I finished the bones. I found them. I turned them in. You know what happened after I found those bones, man? He summoned her. She was a reaver, and she attacked me, and I had to kill her. Should have left the bones on the ground. That's how it should have. That's how it should have went down. I should have left the bones on the ground. What am I doing, bro? Oh, I was looking for this. Yeah. One of the things I want to do too, I guess later, I want to finish all of the Valkyries. I know some of them are in other realms, but there's one in this realm that I need to find before I dip off to the other realms to find the Valkyries. But I'm not going to do that today. I think after I finish this particular quest, I'm going to get back on the story and maybe finish it. Finish the main story. After that, then I'll just clean up side quest. Specifically, I want to do the Valkyries and the Muspelheim arena, and
You boys look right beaming. Well, the squirt does. Can't see squat behind that frizzled fuzz you call a beard.
That boy's always scowling.
We found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
None ya.
Nanya?
None ya fucking business. Trade secret. We got our ways.
Oh.
Is that a... Nah, that's a heavy one. Yeah, Brock is he's the asshole of the two, though. I'm not gonna use that, just I don't have anything else to use it for, so.
Come on in, then. So
What you
much
gonna
for
make, bro?
peace and quiet.
That's it. I did all that for some bullshit. It's actually level 6, so never mind. The rarity, that's weird. See, it still says legendary, but it's purple. Why are legendaries purple and epics yellow? That's backwards to me. I have to go to Niflheim for this. I feel like this is probably the best armor I can craft, at least in terms of the... I lose a shit ton of cooldown, but it's because of the sockets. This has 3 enchantment sockets on it anyway, so I just replace it and get some of that back. I did, what's it, 913, that's what, 22? I gained 29 of it back, but the pauldrons themselves also have 28 flat cooldown attached to them, but I gain a shit ton of health and defense. Yeah. So yeah, that set right there, the endless. Actually, which is better? There's 3 of them. Which one would I go with? Strength, running, defense, vitality. That one gives you like some of everything. If I was talking the most defense, I'd go with the endless mist set. Best balance is deadly mist. The whole set gives you, well, just that piece right there, if you can craft it, gives you health regen. Stacks up to 5 times apparently. Yeah. But these are level 6. What am I wearing now? These are level 6. I always do a whole set. Like whenever well, based on what I can make. I don't have Evaldi's though, no. I haven't gone to Niflheim, so I don't have the parts. I'm pretty sure everything there is you have to go to Niflheim for, which is weird, right? Because the set supposedly raises your resistance to the cursed mist of Niflheim as well, which, whatever. But you gotta go to Niflheim to fucking make it. In any case, this is their 2 sets. So Brock's Royal Dwarven breastplate and Sindri's breastplate. I feel like I can literally only craft. I don't know. Running defense and luck, heavy defense. Heavy, okay, this is strength, defense, and luck. Cooldown reduction or goes down. This one has a flat cooldown, so I don't lose as much cooldown on this. But I don't gain as much. So let's see, this has no strength. This one has 27 strength. So my damage actually goes down if I do this. So I lose 14 strength. It says 7, but I'm going to put those same enchants or gems or whatever you want to call them into that socket. But like that loss of cooldown is utterly ridiculous. I don't like that. like the amount of cooldown I'd be losing going with Brock's set because he has no cooldown on it. He has a lot of strength, I guess. Yeah, way more strength. Wait, what's the perk on it too? Increases the rate at which rage is gained by 10%, stacks up to 30% max. Perk activation, chance to grant protective barrier, preventing damage from enemy attacks when using a runic attack. See, that's useful right there. So let's run with this.
Now go scuff that up.
We'll put that on. So we got to get the Sindri set, right? We got to go with the whole set if we can.
That ought to keep them from hacking bits off you.
Because you can only make one of these. Because, yeah, you're not going to get another one of those items, so. Alright.
Looks good.
Alright. Now. Huh? What the fuck, dude? I don't know, whatever. Time to upgrade. Can we do it? Pristine or I only got one Asgardian steel. Fuck.
Don't be too careful now.
Yep. One Asgardian steel. So I need more Asgardian steel to do that. I don't understand why I can't see the pommel that I have. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In any case.
Good stuff.
Okay.
Right. Lots of luck.
Man, good lord. Look at each one of those has 3 slots, man. Get a lot of enchantments out of that, bro. It don't even matter. Like, it legitimately don't even matter what I put on. What is this in? What is that currently equipped to? Doesn't matter. Seer shard. That's just stats. What's Eye of the Outer Realm? All stats again. I don't know what this is going to, but destroys health burst. Sorry, Relic of Providence. Here's my question. Like, what?
Now you're talking. Yeah, check back soon.
Okay. I think we are. I think we're ready to get back on the main quest. See, like, at least in Midgard, it's. Wait, no. There's some Cliffs of the Raven. I need to go to Cliffs of the Raven. I don't know what Buri's. So there's a couple of things. So right here, I don't know what the fuck was undiscovered on there. I assumed it was Odin's Raven. I don't know. Maybe a chest. Nope. I found both chests on there, so I don't know what it could be, but I'm not going to trip off of it right now. I'm going to Cliffs of the Raven and see what's going on over there. So that's going to be to the northwest. But of course, we don't have a HUD, so we have no idea which direction is north. Actually, we kind of do, right? We have a way to find out, right? Where's the Thor statue at? The Thor statue's to the south. So the opposite direction of that would then be north, obviously. Well, I can't see it, so not helpful. Let's go this way. Wait, can I see it? No, those are oarsmen. We're gonna say that's the Eclipse of the Raven. We could just check the map, I guess, but you know, that's cheating. We'll take a guess. Because it was close, right? It was very close, actually. There's a beach. Hey, yep, definitely somewhere I haven't been, because there's a free buff right here.
You're familiar with the tale of Skoll and Hoti, bringers of day and night?
Oh yeah, the wolf giants.
Day and
Aye.
night.
They were born of the archwolf Hrothwitnir, a great nemesis of the Aesir gods. Odin captured them as pups and kept them in the kennels of Asgard to hold his foe at bay. But when the sun and moon grew mutinous and stood still, Odin put Skoll and Hati to use. With his ancient magics, he cast the wolves to the heavens, and they began their chase. And long shall they chase, but not endlessly. For it is foretold that someday Skoll and Hati will catch and devour their prey. And that day shall be Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods.
Oh man,
But
that's like epic.
Ragnarok is supposed to be Odin's doom, isn't it? Why would he set the wolves loose if it fulfills the prophecy?
Precisely the question, lad. It's always about control. The wolves determine when Ragnarok begins, and now he controls the wolves. A battle fought on his timetable is a battle he better stands to win.
La 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 la. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a wind of hell in there. Need both weapons. Okay, so this means what? Wait. I can't pull on my other blade. That doesn't help me. Okay. There we go. Pull it out, bro. I'm probably gonna have to get it from the other side somehow. All so that I can throw that into there. In any case. Start here. Up we go. And no, we don't. What is this, bro? Alright, so what the fuck? I'm looking up, but there's obviously no way. There's that bullshit. Wait, oh, hey. Any ravens for me to murder? Oh, look at that. Interesting. See, those wind traps are everywhere. Oh. Something just dropped. Another wind trap. What the fuck, dude? Uh-oh. Back at the beginning, okay. So weird wrap around. Alright. Fucking hell, dude. Oh my God. Well, I hate elves, man. I hate all elves, but this game has some terrible elves. Dead? Bitch. Those are dark elves. In this game, they're like bugs. You didn't see the section when I went to Alfheim? The fucking place was full of them, man. When we had to go get the light, right? And they were all around it. They had like built a fucking beehive or some shit in there. I don't get the difference of this. This is already let down. I feel like maybe. Right, so I've got this chest. Obviously I've been up here before. But the water levels drop, therefore I can explore further down, like the lower levels of it. So
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
okay, you know what I mean? Couple deals here. A, I need to figure out how to open that chest. I also need to... Come on, bro.
From behind! Oh! Behind you! Look out!
Fucking hate these. Okay. Long journey of the wind. Before we start fucking with that. Okay. No idea how that helps me. My guess is it doesn't help me in any way whatsoever. Where's the closest wind trap that I can actually get that to? 'Cause I still don't know how to get the fuck up, bro. Do I have to run into that one? Will I have to run into that one somehow? Interesting. Yeah, I think so. That's what's gonna end up happening. That's interesting. Bro, I don't even know what symbol I need that to stop on. Oh. Obviously the R and B, always necessary, but I know which one I needed to stop on now. Actually, you know what? This is dumb. I ripped this out, but when it goes back to it, it's going to start spinning a trap again. That was a mistake. So I need to have somewhere else to put it. Well, I kind of do, actually. It's after the end, right? Aw, come on, bro. Really? That's probably not the way to go with it. Should be told. There's gotta be somewhere where I'm not backing down, moving fucking super fucking dumb slow. There's gotta be like one across this way. And everything involves climbing, dude, which is just gonna slow you the fuck down. What the fuck? It's that bullshit. Like, obviously this is the furthest away, so I got that one spinning. But this is way more than 10 seconds around. That's a given. We got a sideways in. I was gonna say H. Sideways in, R and R&B, and then whatever the fuck that is. Let's call it a D. Oh, that's funny. And then I can't turn the camera. What? Oh my god. I really hope that that's not the way I'm supposed to go, because like it is so glitchy. Wow. And then as soon as look. Is that bullshit, bro? Like, I can try to snatch it and run across the bridge, but see, I have to hop, and then I have to climb, and then I have to run and hop again. There's no way I'm so this is how it's supposed to go. It's just shitty. 2. Look, because then I still have to turn the camera when he reaches. Okay, actually, I don't have to turn the camera. Alright. Okay. So that was just me being dumb. I don't have to turn the camera. Hey, what's that go to? Doesn't matter. Alright, 1, 2. Dang, that eats it. Look, it's lucky that motherfucker's right there. That's the art shit. It lingered. There's the R and R&B right there. Okay. That should be the chest open at this point. Oh yeah, rip it off real quick. Don't let that motherfucker go back. Thank God. It wasn't even anything important, just some random fucking trash loot. Okay, here's the question. We saw one right there. So fuck those spinning things. Here's the fucked up part. What? Where? Wow, really? Okay. Bro, what did I even put that, right? It was like... I don't fucking know. It was not around here. Oh, it fucking is already around here. Okay. And that opens this, but still, it's not necessarily where I need it to be. Cause look, man, it doesn't open this, right? What opens this? It opens from the other side. So here's my guess. Have I come this way? Probably. Yeah, I did. Here's my guess as for how I'm supposed to handle this. Right? Nope, never mind. My guess is wrong. Because it's around the fucking corner, I put myself backwards by doing that. Nah, but see what I can do is I can literally just take it from here. And run right around the corner. And that should be a wind trap. Or not. Or fucking not. Hold on. Alright, because that just opened that gate. Here's the crazy part. Do I just run like a motherfucker? Nah, see, that's not even all the way down. This is where I want to get it to. But I need somewhere else to trap it. Okay, I guess there's that. There's a question. Pain in the balls. It's still not even actually what I wanted. The hell's that? Grips of the cursed flame. 3-second delayed firebomb. So what do we got? Where are we? 100% on this one. Cliffs of the Raven just had one of everything, and I found it all. So sadly, Cliffs of the Raven was a letdown. Buried storeroom. This is the only undiscovered thing. What is it? Actually, no, it's not the only one. But Stone Falls, huh? Stone Falls has something on it that I didn't find. So, let's go to Stone Falls. If it's a fucking raven, I'd be annoyed. this? That's Burry's storeroom. And this is some other shit. This just takes us to the mines. So we don't want that. Hey, gold in the water.
What's that down there?
Let's go, fool. Pick it up. Alright. More gold. Should be it, yeah? No? That's Burry's story.
Lemire, why don't you tell us the story of the giant
I'm going around it.
that stole Thor's
should be
hammer?
left.
Happily, my boy.
Come on, bro.
It involves your friend Freya, too. Though I don't expect it's one she'd enjoy being reminded of. The giant was called Thrym, and he proved cunning enough to make off with Mjolnir while the Thunder Lummox slept. Sadly for Thrym, he didn't always think with his brain. Though he had robbed the greatest giant killer of his greatest weapon, he offered to trade it back to the Aesir in exchange for Freya as his bride. Now, at this point, Freya was married to Odin, and Odin, frankly, would have traded her for a sufficiently strong mead, but he saw an opportunity here. Thrym's palace was in Jotunheim, and only giants know the way. By agreeing to the marriage, they'd have to escort Freya back to their realm. So, Odin coerced Freya into using her Saethar magics to conceal Thor, so he could sneak along with her and infiltrate Jotunheim. When the hammer was produced as the wedding dowry, Thor revealed himself. He took back Mjolnir and wasted no time in smashing Thrym's skull, followed by every other giant present for the festivities. The only thing that put a stop to it was Freya, who wanted no part of this massacre. She cast a powerful spell that hurtled them both out of Jotunheim with no means of return. Odin was livid, hoping that Thor's foothold in Jotunheim would become his own. And oh, would he ever revenge himself upon Freya?
What is the point of this story, Head?
Well, for Thrym, the lesson would be to keep his priorities straight. For Freya, it's that doing good has a price. For Thor, it's that no object of power makes you what you are, and if what you are is the biggest butchering bastard in the Nine Realms, nobody can take that away from you.
Thor's a fucking murderer. They don't tell you that in the Marvel movies. Oh, man. So what, if anything, did I miss here? Obviously, I've been here before. What's up with my... I don't have my Bifrost line anymore, dude. I used to have that thing on my hip. Yeah, it's right there, but it's like... It's not shiny anymore. Gives me no light. So the question... What did we miss? Yeah, that's one of the cooler things. Yeah, Thor's a savage, man. But yeah, Norse lore, even if I don't know if this is like the actual Norse lore. I remember reading some of the stuff that was in Hellblade. It was like really good. Just the lore is really fucking good. It was really interesting.
Watch your back!
Yeah, but it's super interesting, man. of all that I know, you know, the Romans, the Greeks, you know, the major mythologies, I guess. Because there are some other ones, like Chinese mythologies, really cool. Smite sort of explores that in the games with the different gods that they have and the backgrounds of those gods, but they don't necessarily fully explore one mythology, you know, or another, like, to its I guess full. Favorites completed, legendary chests, artifacts. See, and I thought that maybe the gateway, but see, the gateway is considered part of the Shores of Nine. But Stone Falls actually has something. Maybe it's a raven. If it's a raven, bro, like. But I saw a raven going around that, right? That little section, and I threw my axe and killed it. So I don't think that it's a raven. And I mean, if it is, I didn't get credit for this particular area for killing that raven. So again, question remains, what did I miss? I thought I heard a raven for a second. Hold on. No. Those chains. Just rusted out. Like, I've obviously found a bunch of chests here. Whatever it is, I don't think I'm finding it. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, that's going behind the waterfall, okay. What island is that? What? I'm looking in that direction. Wait, no. Wait, yeah. I'm looking in this direction, yes. No, okay, I'm looking. What the fuck am I looking at? Buried storeroom, but see, there's nothing there for me.
Look up there.
What are we looking at, bro? Let's look at there. What am I looking at, man? Let's show 'em. Well, don't know what you wanted me to look at. Don't know what I'm missing from this island, but at this point it don't even matter. Yep, at this point it don't even matter. No idea what I'm looking for, dude. You know what's interesting? Nothing. The island could have a back beach, maybe.
This waterfall is even bigger now that the water's dropped.
Whatever, man.
Mimir, what can you tell me about that giant lady with the bow?
She was called Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. Her father was Thiotzi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all. From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all, but her own father, poor Thiotzi, slain by his own daughter. She was overcome with grief and shame, for there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Well, that was sad.
Aye. There aren't many happy endings for the giants, I'm afraid.
Which Giants? The New York Giants? Yeah, see, this isn't even... Like, I'm done with this area, dude. There's a fight over here in Ancient. But, I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Yet and still there's something undiscovered in the shores of Nine. The Nine Shores. I don't know where else to look, bro. It's that one, and then the Light Elf outpost, but that was annoying as shit. Like, to begin with. Outpost. Caverns, Isle of Death. Isle of Death's complete. Iron Cove should be complete. What's the lookout tower that go there? That's complete. The mines. No, that's the shores of Nine. Something undiscovered in the mines. Now that strikes me. That might be where my last Valkyrie is. Last Valkyrie in Midgard, anyway. So let's try doubling back there. Where's my damn gateway? There we go.
Wow.
Yeah, the door's like literally right there. No more running stories, man. What? Okay, that's a raven. Really? I came back here right at the marker to kill a raven. That's not my Valkyrie, it's a raven. Not worth. Not worth. Where the fuck? And I really feel like... What's the foothills? There's my Valkyrie. Hidden Chamber of Odin. How do I get there? There's a lot of undiscovered shit there, but that's my Valkyrie right there. So again, the question is, how the fuck do I get there? Either I take a boat under the Vanaheim Tower, or I run straight ahead from that tower. Because walking, I'm pretty confident it's not going to do it. Because I would have had to walk that way. I remember because I was like, so yeah, let me go there and go back to the shop right there. Well, I found my last Midgard Valkyrie. Let's see if I can go take her down. Technically, isn't this one closer? Let's find out. Lookout Tower. Fuck out of there. Fuck the Tower. Oh.
What does it say?
Sir. Oh yeah, I can translate this now. Niflheim, land of fog and fortune. Hey, nobody mentioned fortune. We should go there sometime.
What does it say?
Yes, sir. I can read these now. It says the Gauntlet of Surtur is in Muspelheim. Is that what those challenges are called?
Ah, that makes sense. Who else would be training in a place like Muspelheim?
What the fuck? Okay. But don't go to the right. Foothills. Tons of undiscovered shit. Trap. Right, so where's the wind? Yep, and there's my hidden chamber. Which we're gonna assume is a Valkyrie. But, you know, we've been fooled before, so for now. We got wind traps, but we need a source. Say that, but plugging, waste of time. I'll waste at least 2 seconds. Question. Bless you, bro. I guarantee you I ran past the transition, or I don't know what I call it, transport track. Yeah, I ran directly past it. Well, almost ran into it. Okay, so just remember that it's up on the left. That's not even the one that I was. Yeah, that's the one I was talking to. One of those undiscovered is likely a raven or ravens. It's a wave attack. Burn, 3 damage, 3 stun versus what? 5 damage. Wait, what? 5 burn, 3 damage, 3 stun versus 5 damage, 3 burn, 1 stun. That one's very fun. Does a lot of damage too. And it's on a short cooldown. Okay. No. Prison. No blue stuff this time. Valkyrie. That one works. Oh, wow. Running powder, I guess. Powder. But I guess I'll figure out by beating them and then listening to it. Because it's like, if their queen, did that to them, trapped them in physical bodies, what are they doing in chambers
It's another
of
Valkyrie. Are we doing this?
Yeah, we
On
know
my
it.
action.
You know what it is.
Looks like we're doing this.
Oh, she's blind. Not actually what I want to do, bro.
You're moving a bit slow.
Okay. She's tricky. I'm mostly concerned about
You're gonna be all right.
Oh my god, that was a quick punch. Am I dead?
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
One shot. I'm a lot better here. I mean, I use a redstone, but I still call it a one shot.
You have freed me.
Beautiful.
Who did this to you?
I remember only pain. And my queen, she locked me down here? But why?
Ah, Sigrun.
I must leave you now. I must find her. I must remember.
Yeah, four of them were left in Midgard. Like, the others were
Sounds like
spread.
your queen is responsible, head.
Aye. When I saw her last, she was different, changed. And not just that she was in physical form, she was more volatile. I tried to talk to her about it, but she had just come to say goodbye. I didn't think.
I'm sorry, Mimir. We'll find her.
Not sure she wants to be found. I just don't understand why she would do this. It doesn't make a lick of sense.
And if she is responsible,
Then we'll have to stop her. The Valkyries must be freed, and we're the only ones capable.
we...
Well, who do you think's going to watch your back?
Right, well, up until we got you, the kid was doing it. Until he stopped. Okay. Fuck is that? It's creepy. But that... let's see, so that's 111, so yeah. Foothills, probably, honestly, a Raven. Which is, I don't give a fuck about that. So realms, whatever. Well, for Midgard, what does it say? Four Valkyries in Midgard. Have discovered none in Alfheim, or did discovered none in Alfheim. Left the realm tear. One legendary chest. Done a bunch of other shit undiscovered. So I need to go back to Alfheim, to go back to Helheim, of course. I left like 5 fucking ravens in Helheim. I was trying to get the fuck out of that place. Nobody goes there for fun. Then, of course, you got the arenas in Muspelheim. And then we have not been to Niflheim yet, so, you know, we don't know what's there at all. I need to go. Yeah, I really need to go to Niflheim. Just to check it out at least. So...
What's it gonna be this time?
bro. What you got? Oh, you can just make me this without the thing? Word? Okay. Interesting.
See you next, where's I see you.
I don't know, man.
Ah, Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
It smells bad.
It smells bad. It just takes away follows sometimes, man. It's just... I sit there and watch. It's like, damn, I lost 3 followers today. What the fuck happened? I don't trip.
What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
How's that?
Quite
Oh,
right.
shit.
Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
That lasts a long time, but Scott Pilgrim is rocking the fuck out. I'm supposed to just run through this, right?
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir.
Somebody
What
needs
is
to
that
tell
stuff?
Random to
Weird.
Yes. A strange material.
get a mic. Niflheim. What is that stuff? It's fart, man. We craft weapons out of farts. It's a weird garden of farts. Is that this is like the land of mist and fortune? So you just get a bunch of nice shit? Let's just come to this motherfucker because it's like, yo. I assume the mist gets a lot worse the deeper you go, so maybe it's just a cash grab. Hey, no, hey, homeboy's here.
Ah! Fancy seeing you two here.
Man, we everywhere just like you.
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend staying in the mist for too long.
No doubt.
That stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor. And I will not touch your gear until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you.
3 favors here? Good lord. Alright. Dwells on the craft, misbears memory this time as well and becomes tangible enough to collect. Use a craft and upgrade armor, pommels, blah blah blah, parts of Christmas.
Ivaldi sure did a number on this place. Not that there was much to see before. Still, the echoes remain, ready for plunder.
There's something written here.
Curse runs hold, rare mist echoes used for crafting magnificent armor. The enemy's traps and treasures will reset upon your return. Escape with what you can, lest the workshop claim you as another victim.
This whole place shuffles around each time we leave? That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
Used for so basically, I feel like there was another game I played. Oh shit, World of Warcraft had actually. That was Mists of Pandaria. Throne of Thunder had some shit like that, where you would do something and you would get to go and you could get as far as you could to grab as much treasure as possible. So, what the fuck are those guys? Anyway, this is a thick mist. When can you get up and out of it? Seahorse. What the fuck?
Right side! Behind you, watch out! Watch your back! Behind you! Look out!
There's a curse. That must be the center chamber.
Okay, when I open the treasure chest, I actually get more time. That's a little mini game. That's cool. It's like supermarket sweep or some shit. Go grab as much as you can, and then there's like the dead stuff. And, okay, cool. Oh, what the fuck? Motherfuckers got traps and shit, bro. Oh my god.
Left flank! Might want to start heading to a mist-free area. Behind you, brother! You okay, brother?
The fuck? These motherfuckers come out of the goddamn fall. Okay, whatever. I got something back. What's up, bro? Question. I don't want to die. Well, actually, probably want to die and keep everything that I found. So he can give me a keystone, yeah? Well, this is a mystery. And I'm draining. Ow. Okay. Right. C and where's R and R&B? Where's the damn? It's way the fuck up there, dude. I'm gonna die. Oh, man, that was close. I'm gonna die. There's no mist-free area, dude. What are you talking about? It's all covered in this shit. And of course the enemies come out so and they
Well, this is a fine
zero.
mess.
Wow, so I was just supposed to turn back? This is 0. So I lost everything I had? That's not what the fuck it told me. Cursed ruins hold remnants echoes used for crafting magnificent armor. Enemies traps and treasures will reset upon your return. Escape with what you can, lest the workshop claim you as another victim. How do you escape? You just turn around and go back the way you came?
You shouldn't have much trouble finding mist echoes inside the workshop. Staying alive, on the other hand.
What is this place?
You are standing at the entrance to Ivaldi's workshop, a testament to the ingenuity of dwarven engineering.
Why does it smell so bad?
It's quite foul, isn't it? Well, that's a long story, but quite simply, Ivaldi messed with forces he shouldn't have, and you're breathing the consequences.
So, Ivaldi created this mist?
No, Niflheim has always been a land of mist. And snow. Endless snow. And wind and ice. Really, it's never been a pleasant location. But Ivaldi found a way to harness all that frosty power and built marvels that shocked the realms of both man and god.
Wow.
Yes. Wow.
So then what happened? After Ivaldi built all the marvels?
Ah, yes. Well, Odin wasn't keen on the idea of dwarves building contraptions that challenged his power, so he intervened. Ivaldi was furious and retaliated. From there, things escalated, and well, here we are. Cursed mist.
And this is why gods are best avoided.
Yeah, it's almost like I lost some, but yep, didn't get to keep any of what I found. I don't understand. I am so confused. So, what? Yeah, so this is the only part that has no mist.
That must be the central chamber.
Okay. Can't be sneezing down here, bro.
We need some air, fast!
back there?
I'm gonna die. Okay. Who's the shit? I just want to grab what I can and then get the fuck out of here. So you need to have enough to actually make it back, right? Here's a question. Is this enough to make it back with? How quick is draining, dog? I'm gonna die. Wow, literally right.
Brother, no!
Right when I get to the safe zone. Fuck this place. I'm not gonna keep dying to this dumb shit. Traps and random fucking. So you gotta fight this mist and enemies at the same time. I ain't got time for that shit. Fuck Niflheim. Go back. where the fuck I
Ivaldi
came
sure did a number on this place.
from. Fuck this place.
Not
Fuck
that there was
Ivaldi.
much to see before. Still, the echoes remain, ready for plunder.
I'll come back later. I don't have time to keep dying to that. It's basically just loot, and then the whole point is you trying to get enough of. And if there's not a Valkyrie here, then I don't really give two shits about this place. I don't know if there is or isn't a Valkyrie, but I don't have the time to find out right now. So I'm gonna go back and continue the story. Cause yeah. And then I'll sort the remainder, I guess, of the side quests out after that, including Niflheim and the Ivaldi armor. See, that's the fucked up part about it, right? It's just a cash grab. It's just like, oh yeah, you go here, you get loot, right? And the whole idea is you get the echoes and the other supplies from it, so you can craft armor, so that you can stay down there longer. Like, but you have to go there. In the first place to get the supplies, so fuck that shit. Zero time for that at all. I just want to finish the story at this point. Are we back already? Okay. That was a lot faster than going to Niflheim. They said they were 10, but I feel like if the story doesn't take you to all 9 realms, Vanaheim, Svartalfheim, Asgard, all of, you know what I'm saying, to all of those places, Jotunheim I know we're going to get to because it's the whole point of it, that's the goal. But it doesn't take you to all 9 realms. Obviously, there has to...
Ready.
There has to be some DLC to take you to those other realms, get you to unlock them and then travel to them.
To statuinismu tutufa.
Is the statue lost to us?
Ah, he thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Okay.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this. I am more than okay rowing away from the giant snake's mouth.
I could have sworn it was on this side, right? Did I somehow take this big piece here to assume that this was where I was supposed to go?
Okay. What about the giant with 8 arms?
Starkath the Mighty, he was called. If the Giants ever had anything so organized as an army, Starkath would have been their general. An opinion, in retrospect, I should have kept to myself. Let's pick this up later, then.
Why? I'll say, like, bro, I can't even get around. How'd you even let me row this far? Couple gaps in this tube. This is cool. Some braces will fix that right on up.
Here we go.
Why would we do this? We don't have any light. Maybe we swallowed some lights. Dark as shit. Fine.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. What's that down there? The water kind of burns in here. That is water,
No,
isn't it?
is stunk.
Aye. Most of it.
There, the hammer.
Somehow there's a dock in here. Shouldn't be any enemies. Right?
Over there!
Maybe if that was closer.
There's something over there. Huh. Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Shiny treasure box.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Okay. Oh, hey. How exactly? You know what? Not even gonna worry about it. Niflheim treasure hunt pissed me off, man. I'll just tell you that right now. Wait. Oh, alright. Wait, what? Wait, huh? Hold up, bruh. I don't know what that is, but it looks gross. I mean, I've got a feeling we're supposed to. Can we hop it from here? Yes. Okay, back in the boat. Gotta go.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Fate is another lie told
Told
by
by the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
He's just repeating some shit that he heard.
So how do we get back out?
We signaled them. Hold on!
What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening to him?
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Roll, roll, roll your boat. Something's something.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting! I'm
I
gonna...
have you.
Ow. Somebody kill the world servant.
Boy?
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No.
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look! Freya. We can still trust her, right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk. Vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
I gotta fight this guy again. I don't want to.
You have to go! Please!
No! I can reach it! You have to stop fighting! Listen to me, both of you! I won't hurt you, but you must stop this! I said stop! Rot!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
What is
Oh, those are the arrows. She took them because they can hurt bad.
I can feel this. I can feel everything.
No!
He's vulnerable now?
What the fuck?
You will not do this!
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Why is mistletoe?
She's controlling that thing?
His weakness.
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
You can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
How touching. This will all be over soon.
There!
You will stop this now.
More! Show me more! Yes!
You will listen to your mother.
I feel freezing! The chill is better than I remember. You think this can hold me? You weak mother! Mother! So cold. I love. feel them!
You will stop!
Boy! The crystal! Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
And I'm doing wonderful. Why, I've never felt so alive.
Stop this! Thriva! Thriva!
Killing you is going to feel so rewarding now. More! Show me more! Yes! Hey. Oh, it's wonderful!
Thriva!
Yes! Yes! Incredible! More! More! Show me more!
No!
That's the chisel.
I'll kill you!
Atreus!
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
There!
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up!
No!
symbol was that?
Get off him!
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it? What? No! Why won't you die?
Please! All of you! You must stop!
You think you can stop me?
It doesn't have to end this way! No! Kratos! Please! I need you to stop!
I will slaughter you both!
You listen to me! Atreus! Child! Help me stop them! Please!
You think you can beat me now?
Please! All of you! You must stop!
I will slaughter you both!
Look! I have an idea!
Boy? Well done, boy.
open now. And choke the life out of it.
Come on!
You can't let him live.
Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Just can't help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
He's a psychopath.
No. We can't.
Just like his brother.
Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
You told me to stop. I was going to kill him. He's like, ah, he's beaten. He's not a threat.
I love you.
Now we gotta watch him choke out the mother. No, he's getting choked out.
Why? Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Sigorians here must be better than this.
Oh, damn. Is he dead? I hope he's dead. I hate this guy.
No.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
What have you done? I killed
Freya.
him. What are you talking about?
He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you.
You ain't the only goddess bitch.
I will
done
parade
pissed off.
your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything.
Ain't no hell that can hold me. Norse hell, Greece hell, it don't matter. I come out.
You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Well, that ain't
Boy.
Greek hell.
Listen close.
That ain't Norse hell. They can't hold him.
I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you'll be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
Yeah?
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice.
Honor had to be put down, man. Thor needs to be put down.
We should
too.
finish this journey while I still have strength.
I can't imagine Odin is gonna be too happy. We killed one, actually, what? But well, we didn't kill her. I guess we killed both of his grandsons.
I don't understand.
And then we killed one
I
of
know
his sons.
saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad.
Yeah, she's
Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple then.
She promised
One
to
last
rain
time.
down, like,
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
everything on me, man. She is not happy.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya, the one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
What's a Mason finale? Been there already. That Valkyrie's dead. And she saw those, like, when, what's the name? I think it was it Sindri? Sindri gave him the mistletoe arrows after we saved him from the dragon, I think. As soon as Freya saw him, she snatched him from him. Now we know why. Because they could kill Baldur.
Here we go!
think I got-
I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Probably.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy!
Look!
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
Those steps. This is the stairway to heaven.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady Sif's soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Boy, do I have plans for you.
You honey
Can't
back.
sprint.
Don't flatter yourself, old boy.
Mistletoe wasn't necessarily his weakness. It broke the spell that made him immune to basically everything. He didn't feel pain. Couldn't feel anything, actually. That was why he was so mad, because he felt nothing. Oh man, it's a white screen. This is a really long white screen. Am I moving? Okay.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
You gonna let him carry?
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy.
That's a weird looking kid, man.
Carry her.
His outfit is fly, though.
boy?
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
I can't sprint, man.
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Nah, he's just funny looking, man. He's a weird looking kid.
Huh. Who's the Guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Is she a giant? Giantess?
It's your axe. It's Muller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet.
What's behind this thing?
Come on. We're so close to the end now.
How come he didn't read that panel?
Yes, we are.
The fuck is that? The hell was that? Peekaboo. He didn't read the last one. That showed somebody's death. Was it both of their deaths? Or and I don't know what the fuck that was. That's why he was like the world serpent seemed to know him. I don't know.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us.
That's why
Watching
she
over
hooked
us.
up with you, man.
Leading
Wow.
us home. Let's finish it.
Yeah, but like the snakes seem to be going into the boy's mouth or some shit like that. Top of the world, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, are these like dead giants on the rocks? And what the hell is that? Is that the gate? Nah, I don't know what the fuck that is. That's that bullshit. Look at this shit though. That's a bunch of dead giants on fucking rocks and mountains, whatever.
Father?
No. We do it together. Son.
Magic dust, man.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone.
No, they're not.
There's nothing for us here.
You have giant.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki.
The trickster?
That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
I thought Loki was... I thought Loki was like... Like he is part god, but I thought he was Odin's son. Well, no, I don't know. Was he like adopted or some shit? It's not Kratos' baby. I still can't sprint.
Father, I think you should see this.
What's he want me to see? I can see the whole sky, bro. What you looking at that I'm not looking at? Okay, I'm standing exactly where you are. What the fuck are you looking at? I see a dude's face smashed on a rock and a lot of blood. What are you watching? What's he doing? Is he fucking looking at clouds? What is this? You're weird. What a weird kid.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
These all these damn words and names on my screen.
So
I can't see anything.
why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Lemire missed it.
White screen, buddy. White screen. The whitest of screens. Oh, we still got some running down to do, I guess.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free.
Indeed.
Some other help people need. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Continue exploring. Complete dwarven favors. Free dragons. Travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim. Find new items in the shop. Get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. Valkyries revealed. Ooh, yeah, thank you. Now it shows me where they are. Fantastic. Beat the game, get secrets. Wait, they're all in Jotunheim? Wait, what? Huh? What? There's nothing in Jotunheim, man. Look at this, there's nothing. I mean, the map is huge, but there's nothing. I'm gonna go back there at some point. It's gonna be fun. Alright. Okay. Oh, yeah, well, there's one there. Hilder. What a bitch. Is it just the one? Ugh. I hate Niflheim, dude. The place sucks. Fucking missed. Bullshit. Alright. Helheim. Rota. Okay, so there's supposed to be 4, 3 or 4. There's one in Alfheim, Orun, and there aren't any more here. As far as I can tell, though, so that's it, right? We got the one in Alfheim. The one in Helheim. Nothing in Jotun. Oh, there's one in Muspelheim. Okay. Like, right out the gate, actually. Did I forget that? How did I not see that? Where was that at? Maybe I didn't have the thing yet. I don't know. Whatever. And then one in Nifo, yeah? For the remaining 4. Okay, cool. Alright, fantastic, man. Fantastic. So we are going to stop at that point. There's no new game plus. You just sort of do the post game. Basically, you finish up the side quests, which I'll probably do that tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, because I don't have. I mean, I've got. Yeah, I'll just clean up the favors, I guess. But yeah, like I said, I'll do that later. What the hell? Climb up volcano. Oh, Eyes of Odin. Kill 30 ravens. Kill 31. Hidden chambers found 6 of 7. Opened 4 of 7. 7 locked doors throughout the world. Find them all. Close room tears. Yeah, where do I... Chaos flames are the key. Da 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 da. We should bring it to down. Okay, yeah, but where do I find them? Whatever, doesn't matter. Use your axe to pin enemies to the wall. I've only done it twice. Just a bunch of stuff. Last the ancients. I don't know what that means. It doesn't matter. Still a lot of stuff to do before you're just completely done with it. But yeah, bit of an open-ended. Like there's room. There's room for DLC. There's room for a sequel. I don't know if I want DLC. If I want DLC, I think if they do DLC, I would want it to be like the other realms open. I imagine they do plan it. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like whatever. They're probably planning it. They're probably gonna do it kind of like Guerrilla Games did with Frozen Wilds. It's going to open up the world. Maybe they'll make it so you can explore Jotunheim if you can't already do that. You know, to go to more places than you actually did in the ending. But the other realms, Asgard, what is it, Svartalfheim, however you say that. Svartalfheim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 3 other realms: Asgard, Svartalfheim, and Vanaheim. Yeah, Vanaheim, the where Freya's from. So, and then as far as you know, you still need to deal with, like, you hear about Thor and you hear about Odin and whatnot, but you never actually come across them. I don't think Kratos has any desire whatsoever to kill either of them. Ragnarok's gonna happen no matter what they do. Kratos might have some sort of a role in that, you know. Explore the fact that Atreus is Loki as well, so it'll be interesting to see what they do with the remainder of the God of War series. But yeah, fantastic game, man. Very good. Very good. Just excellent, honestly. What is going on? What's that, bro? Why are they glowing? Oh, does that mean because I have the stats for it? Who knew? I didn't even take a look at any of that until now. And of course, but yeah, excellent game. Excellent game. Fantastic. honestly difficult to call. I'd probably say Game of the Year contender. It's still early. It's what, April? It's still early, but I mean, we called it for Horizon Zero Dawn in like February, January of last year or some shit. Whenever it came out, it was just that good, and God of War is just that good. So, we'll see, but I don't expect anything amazing actually for the rest of the year. At least there's nothing on the radar. We'll see if there's any surprises, but right now, and it's funny that nobody's saying that, but yeah. It's funny because there's like a million Game of the Year awards too. Like everybody's got one. Some guy named Bob has his own awards show, and he gives out awards that don't mean shit to anybody. But yeah, God of War definite Game of the Year contender for 2018. Anyway, like I said, that's gonna do it for me. Where am I now? What is this place? We need to go back to Midgard. Then from there, I hit up a save, and I will end the stream for the night, man. And
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. And the snowfall that began when you slew Baldur, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Kratos kickstarted the end of the world by killing Baldur. Had to be done, man.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrope. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrope.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Well, let's take a look outside and see what's going on. I mean, it's snowing. I expected a blizzard. Like, some crazy shit. But this is just regular old snow. Wait, they was talking about it. In any case. Hit that save button. Alright, go back to the title screen and we are done. As always, thanks everybody who stopped by, everybody who's following the stream. If you're not following the stream, hit the follow button. You know, for the next time that I stream. Like I said, tomorrow we'll do more side quest stuff. Try to track down. Well, we don't need to try to track down the Valkyries. We know where they are. So we'll do Valkyries and then whatever else is remaining in terms of favors and things like that. We're not gonna do labors or any of that nonsense because that's just, hey, go kill 1,000 of this thing and do that. So no, that's not gonna happen. If it does, I'll do that just to entertain myself when I'm doing something else. But as of right now, no. Just the favors, which are the side quests, and the Valkyries, which I guess are the big side quests, which are the really The big side quest, you got Muspelheim, the Gauntlet there. And then there's a Valkyrie in Niflheim. And Niflheim is bullshit because the mist is bullshit and everything there is bullshit. So fuck that place. But I'm going to have to go there to get to the Valkyrie. So yeah. Anyway, man, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.